All right, you just got some big boy football happening here. This is Gavin Sawchuk, Caden Green, Walter Rouse. A lot of guys deserve a lot of credit here. This is a good, tough football play. Nothing fancy, no counter, no nothing. This is just lining up and beating the guy in front of you, and it really is that simple. As we'll see.
Straight up and down. Third and one. Up at the line quickly. Going with tempo.
Yeah,
First down and then some for Sawchuk.
stiff arms another guy.
And then the touchdown.
I mean, that's a football play. That's super impressive. So let's step through it here a little bit so you guys can see it a little cleaner. Okay, so Green's going to get the line. Yeah, that was a good mark. Drove right through him. So Green's going to get right here. Rouse is going to get here. And these guys, I mean, they base. I mean, this is Rouse and Green have to get down and get these guys out of there. I talked about it live, and it was those guys set. I mean, Rouse is a big, strong guy, but he's doing all he can. And Caden Green, Caden Green's fun when he's locked in, man. Just look at him, just drive this guy, boom, puts him on his back. That's what you're looking for out of the pup. Andrew Rame gets beat initially. Let's pull that circle off. Watch him here. He gets beat initially, but the defensive tackle gets high. Andrew gets under him and ends up getting enough of him to keep him from coming back. You see him get high, and then Rame gets under him there, kind of cuts him. That's a savvy. I hadn't even noticed it until just now, but that's a savvy senior move right there, saying, okay, I don't want to play up there with you, but I'm going to come down. And, okay, maybe he falls a little bit, but let's give Andrew Rame a little bit of credit. The thing I love, look at Jacob Sexton. I noticed this in real time. Jacob does enough in this block there, gets his guy, and he's chasing all the way down. If Gavin Sawchuk gets stuff to the goal line and needs somebody to push him in, Jake Sexton's there to do the job. I don't know what next year looks like. We don't know what Andrew Rame's going to do. We don't know. We know Walter Rouse is gone. We know McCade Matoyer is gone. But if you can start with a twosome of Caden Green and Jacob Sexton, that's a good start. You get Troy Everett in there. If you can get Savion Byrd going, there are reasons to think this can be good again next year. It's a question. I mean, there's real question as far as what's coming back. So, but nice job there by the offense. We talked about it in the Kansas games, the Oklahoma State game, not capitalizing off of their mistakes enough, and Oklahoma. 3 turnovers, 21 points. I mean, they did what they needed to do offensively when that defense gave them a chance. And I'm kind of been tracking, so we'll watch it here as we keep going. But right now, at this point, almost dead middle of the fourth quarter, BYU has 5 yards of offense. Now, it's only been one possession. That has to be mentioned, but it is 6 plays. And so that's I thought as the game wore on, they got better, but it's just I think there became a point where they were so tired that even though it was better, it still wasn't very good. But going back through it, it's a little better than I thought it was, but it's still pretty damn bad. So, yeah. So here we go. Well, let's get on with the rest of the fourth quarter.